YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Don, and I'm back at you with another video, man. Today's video is going to be about this is your sign to quit that 9 to 5, man. You gotta quit the 9 to 5, dog, in order for you to reap the benefits of the value that you possess within. That 9 to 5 is stopping you. That 9 to 5 is holding you back. It's blocking you. You know what I'm saying? This is you over here at the 9 to 5, and your blessings are on the other side of this wall here. And you keep bumping your head and bumping your head and bumping your head, man, because you're here the 9 to 5. You're not gonna have that opportunity present itself when your energy field is stuck here. Your energy is stuck at making somebody else better. Where attention goes, energy flows, as they say. Your attention and your energy is at this job. Your attention and energy is at this job, focusing on making this guy, this warehouse richer. He's not even there. You're adding it to his dream. You're adding it to his frequency. You know what I'm saying? You're adding it to his energy. You're making him richer. You're already rich. So he's taking the value that you have within, he's sucking it dry from you, rather than you taking the energy that you know within, understanding this shit, and creating everything that you want by attracting it into your life, because you are a magnet. Every time you go in there and you clock in or whatever the fuck, I don't give a damn what's going on. Every time you go in there and you clock in. Now, granted, there are some people that are supposed to be police officers, that are supposed to work jobs. There are some people that are supposed to be a EMT worker. There are some people that's supposed to be a chef. I get it. Some people are destined for these certain positions, right? And that's what separates people that are chosen ones from people that are not necessarily chosen. Woke people from dead people. We need those people. Then you're able to help wake up other people. You're able to be different. People are able to become enlightened. That's the whole part of the game. We're supposed to come down to this earth lost, not knowing what's going on. We're all supposed to come down here not knowing what's going on at all. And it's supposed to be a game, a fun ass joke. We're already infinite intelligence. We're already extremely intelligent. We already know everything, but that's the part of the game. We're supposed to come down here into these human vessels and get lost and not know what's going on. And we're supposed to vibrate to the highest frequency possible and enlighten other people. So with that being said, there are going to be dead people. There are going to be woke people. And those woke people are the people that are supposed to be considered the chosen ones, that are supposed to enlighten other people. Now, not opening somebody's mouth and force feeding it down their throat. No, making a YouTube, making an Instagram, and posting these videos, man. And out of nowhere, somebody might have an algorithm where it just talks about makeup, where it just talks about rap videos, where it just talks about beef, where it just talks about fighting. And then they keep scrolling, and all of a sudden they see a video like yours. Now, at that moment, they have the choice or the option to click that video and watch it. But if they don't watch it, they have already set up something before they came down here for another opportunity to present itself so they can become enlightened. If they don't take it, then there's going to be another opportunity that's going to present itself for them to be enlightened, because the spirit within them knew when they came down here, the ego possessed in that human body was going to be very tough, and it was going to be very hard to enlighten this body. So they set up multiple opportunities so it can become enlightened. And then eventually they become enlightened. You know what I'm saying? Eventually they like, man, let me just see what this video is, man. Then they sit down, they're like, yo, this blew my fucking mind. And they feel connected to it because that's what was supposed to happen. The 9 to 5 is holding you back simply because you're not tapping into what you're supposed to be doing. You're not tapping into the frequency within. Matter of fact, you are tapping into the frequency within. But what you're doing is you're putting it in the wrong areas. It's not the right foundation. You're supposed to be doing your own thing. You're supposed to be creating your own thing. You're supposed to be building your own thing. And hopefully the people that are watching this video, if you're working a job, I'm not knocking you because you're working a job. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just telling you that you have so much power within you where you're able to create your own stuff. But you have to have faith and belief in knowing that you're able to create these things. Because if you don't believe it, you don't possess that faith within, as in just knowing you got this shit, as in just knowing you're good at all times, as just knowing everything works out for you. Everything works for your benefit. Nothing happens to you, but everything happens for you. If you do not possess that within, then of course you're not going to let these things are not going to happen for you. You're not going to allow or let yourself realize like, yo, I got to leave this job. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have that belief in yourself, but you have the belief in a job. You have the belief in a 9 to 5. And that's the part of it. That's a part of the game. All this shit has been set up. Because think about it, man. We used to be fucking astro projecting. We think about wanting to be over here. We want to go over there. We can get there in a light second. In a split fucking second. Now we have all these things, all these buildings, these jobs. Like, this shit is so fucking crazy. We're working to live. We're paying for electricity. We're paying for water. We're paying to put oxygen or air inside of a motherfucking tire. Now, if it's oxygen, CO2, I don't fucking know. I don't really care. We're paying for air. It's just so fucking crazy. We're paying for things that grow naturally on the earth. We're paying for fruit. It's a part of the fucking game, man. It's a part of the game for you to be lost and then you become enlightened. That's the part of the game. But you gotta leave this job, man. You gotta believe in yourself, man. You gotta take that risk. When you take that risk and you say, man, fuck this job, you're now vibrating on a different frequency, as in just knowing you're gonna attract everything that you need. The universe is gonna give you everything that you need. The universe is just waiting on you to make that first step. Everything is there for you. Everything is already there. Before you came here, you set all these things up for you. You already set all these opportunities up. You had a spiritual contract with other people to meet you at this place at that time, this place at that time, this place at that time. So it's just waiting on you to make that first step. Once you make that first step, man, and you believe in yourself and you just know it's going to work out, everything is there for you. I promise you, man. But you got to make that first step, man. You're holding yourself back, man. You may be making money. You may be at the top of the class. You may have just got that senior executive position. Cool, man. But is that what you're supposed to be doing? If you don't feel fulfilled, I'm not saying monetarily. I'm saying spiritually wise. If you don't feel secure, as in like your spirit is growing, you know what I'm saying, based off of the things that you're doing for other people. If you don't feel that, that's not where you're supposed to be, because we're supposed to be helping people. We're supposed to be helping others enlighten and elevate, enlighten and elevate, enlighten and elevate. That's it. You need to leave that 9 to 5, man, because it's holding you back from the person you're supposed to be. You're too talented to be there. You're too talented. You're a king. You're a queen. You're too talented to be sitting here working for somebody, man. Work for yourself. Believe in yourself, man. I hope you guys got some out of this video, man. As I always say, it's always a treat when the chosen ones meet. Stay up. Don't stay down. Peace.